husband and leave Akpao alone. A man is free to look at a woman. That is the end. We should stop blackmailing Akpao.
Dear Nigerians, which way? This country is cruise. Is it sexual harassment or is it cruise? Let's watch this video.
So he's a good man. So you want him to win the position? Yes. He's already Senate president. Okay. But why are you supporting Senator Natasha? No. Why? No, I don't want her. You don't want her what?
You don't do me anything, but I don't want her. Because there are people say them there is stubborn people. So we don't need stubborn people. We want peace. We don't need stubborn people. That is why.
Senator Natasha have accused the Senate president of making sexual advances to her that have resulted to sexual harassment. Now she came on the news and this is what she said. Listen.
A number of senators told me, go and see him and plead with him so that he would take it. I was like, sir, please, why can't you take this motion? It's very important. It's been listed. Then it was listed the third time I stepped down. He then said, Natasha, I'm the chief presiding officer of the Senate. You can enjoy a whole lot if you take care of me and make me happy. At that point, I said, sir, I'll pretend that I didn't hear this. He said, well, the ball is in your court.
As if that was not enough, he said that the Senate president made advances to her in his hometown during his birthday and all of that.
At first, we were at Ikot Ekpene. We were in his house in Ikot Ekpene. Then we all moved to his house in Uyu, which was about 8 p.m. And he held my hand and said he wanted to show me around his house. My husband was walking behind us. Just 3 of us were walking around from room to room to this particular sitting room. And he said, do you like my house? I said, of course, sir. Every room, beautiful, nice interior, quality taste. He said, now that you're a senator, I'm going to create a time for us to come spend quality moments here. You will enjoy it. At that point, I just pulled away and I was like, I don't really understand what exactly that meant.
Now, in response, the wife came and also granted an interview. Can you also watch that?
The Senate president is a very, very responsible man and disciplined. As a governor, the number of women we had then in government, I don't think any government has had that number of women. In Akwa Ibom, when he was a governor, a lot of women were involved in governance. And none of them, not one, ever said something like this.
This country is really meant to be on Netflix. Every day we should be watching new and exciting things in this country. Finally, when you thought you have seen it all, protesters came. We have the one that came from Akpao. Some of them do not even understand what they were protesting for. Nigeria is a joke. You can watch the video.
United Women for Good Governance call on Senator Natasha Akpao Udwaga to apologize to the Nigerian Senate. Yes. Yes. To apologize to the Nigerian Senate and also the occupier of the Senate President office and the person of His Excellency Senator Akpao.
She says her husband and leave Akpao alone. A man is free to look at a woman. That is the end. We should stop blackmailing Akpao. Akpao is on. He should stop it.
There were also some that were in support of Senator Natasha. You can also watch what they were saying. Nigeria. the cruise country, some of the protesters were found struggling for drinks, struggling for money. All right, what is
disorder, Akpabio supporters were seen fighting over water and biscuits. While one woman quietly compiled a list of attendees, claiming she was there to protest for peace.
Here for Senator Natasha. Yes, but who are you here to support today?
As concerns grow over the weaponization of poverty in Nigerian politics, where protesters are allegedly mobilized for a fee,
Why are you here?
Look at what we are doing for you. Look at what we are going to do for you. Don't disappoint us.
the truth
Senator Natasha petitions the Senate President.
Distinguished colleagues, I'm Senator Natasha Akpao, and I stand to raise a petition under Order 40. A petition may only be presented to the Senate by a senator who shall affix his or her name at the beginning thereof. The petition is in my name against the President of the Nigerian Senate, His Excellency Senator Godswill Akpabio, for sexual harassment, abuse of office, and malicious obstruction of my legislative functions. You may recall, sir, that on Friday in Arise TV, I did make some statements. And I have decided to narrow these statements in a formal petition against the President of this Senate. So if it may please you, I would humbly step forward and lay this petition. Thank you.
You may proceed.
This is governor.
Distinguished colleagues, this petition is hereby referred to the Committee on Code of Conduct, Ethics and Public Petitions to revert to the Senate as soon as practicable.
And in turn, the Senate President responded. Let's watch.
I would like to state clearly that at no time did I ever attempt any sexual harassment on the said distinguished Senator Akpao or any other woman for that matter. I and my siblings were raised very well by my late single mother. She died in year 2000, through very difficult times, and I therefore have the highest regards for women. Even at demise, I still cry till today. I also wish to state that I also have 4 beautiful daughters. So at no time will I ever harass any woman, and I've never done so. In addition, even as a state governor, I was awarded various awards. One of them was the one you wish to know, the most gender-friendly governor in Nigeria. I served between 2007 and 2015.
At this point, do you think it's sexual harassment occurs? Let me go.